Welcome to Healthy Finance Guide channel. This is Sachin Huligiri from Bengaluru. Today we are going to continue our discussion on the investments. That is from the post office side. What are the investments available in post office? Let's see that one. Okay. Investments available in post office for everyone means all the citizens of India, which is commonly available to everyone. Those are SB account, TD means term deposit, RD for recurring deposit, MIS for monthly income scheme, and PPF for public provident fund. NSC is a national saving certificate. KVP is a Kisan Vikas Patra. These are common, available to everyone. Then there are some senior citizens are there. Basically, for senior citizens, there's special scheme, investment scheme, and for women also there is a Mahila Samman scheme. Particularly, it is meant for women only, and any girl which is less than 18 years also we can do. And for a particular child girl special scheme, that is a Sukanya Samriddhi account. This is being promoted by government and is very popular, one of the popular investment. And all these details what I captured from the India Post. Thanks to India Post. Let's see our continue our discussion on the what is savings bank account. Like similar to the banks, here also we will find a minimum state savings bank account, which is comes with a very less minimum balance demand. That's like a 500 rupees only. In banks, most of the banks, it's 1000 rupees is the minimum balance. And the minimum balance credit amount you can do at least like 10 rupees you can do a transaction as a deposit, and minimum withdrawal is around 50 rupees. And then interest rate is like a 4% per annum, and account will be inactive if you are not using it for 3 years. So if you do one transaction or two transaction every 6 months is much better, and totally if no transaction happens until 3 years, then this account will be deactivated. And checkbook facility is available, and ATM card also nowadays available, and online banking facility is also available. This is where it is giving a huge competition to banks, because previously if you go couple of years, maybe 10 years back, there's no ATM card or online banking facility. Nowadays it's there. It's one of the good scheme to keep a account in the post office. Basically, a term deposit means like we saw this is a regular transaction account, and we want to invest it as a for a particular time period. Then we can go for a term deposits. The term deposit, the time period is 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and 5 years. And the starting minimum investment is 1000, and you can top up 100 rupees after 1000. And the investment period of 5 years, then they will get a ATC tax benefit. Means any taxpayer, if they deposit for 5 years, they can avail the ATC benefit for that invested amount. Okay. And for the interest rate is around like 6.9 to 7.5, and central government will declare every year. Let's see how it works exactly. If a investment of 1 lakh, and if you put for 1 lakh as an investment, then the based on term, that's the amount will be, the maturity amount will be this much. Means 1 year 1 lakh 7,081 rupees will get it. For 2 years it is a 1 lakh 14,370 rupees. And then for 3 years it is a 21,000 is a 558 will be interest. Including the interest, the maturity amount will be 1 lakh 21,558. And for 5 years term it is a like 38,570 rupees. Total amount will be 1 lakh 38,570 rupees. Let us see the next one, recurring deposit, one of the powerful deposit scheme, because it's a very in a small amount you can accumulate a big money, and it is a monthly investment basically for all salaried people, and it is very popular scheme for this one, salaried people and even homemakers, and then small business people also. It is very popular, and the minimum investment here is 100 rupees, and then you can top up 10 rupees on top of it. And 5 years is the investment period actually. And then the loan available after 1 year of investment means basically, suppose I want some money after 1 year, we can withdraw through the loan process. And interest rate is 6.9%, and central government will declare it. Let us see what will happen actually. If if any investor invests 1000 rupees per month, after 5 years that person will get 71,360 rupees. This is a very good money. The investment amount will be 60,000 for 5 years, but 11,336 will be interest will be coming to his bank account, so post office account. So this is the what powerful thing. With starting with 1,000, we can get 71,000 as a lump sum. It's a very good scheme for any long term investments. If you are thinking of for upcoming investment expenditures, this is a good one. Let us see the monthly income scheme. This is a bit interesting because till now, whatever we have observed, all amounts are coming on a maturity. Means there is no deposit till now, whatever we saw previously. Those are all at a maturity, and there is no things like every month it will come. So here the facility is there. Actually, every month we can withdraw the money. That is a monthly income scheme, and it is very popular among the senior citizens, and particularly they get like similar to like a pension kind of thing. When they get a lump sum amount from the pension, as well as if anybody else have a lump sum amount, they can invest in the post office under this scheme. Monthly interest will be paid out, so that way it feels like a pension, and it is available to everyone. It is common to everyone, and the elders can invest in the name of the minors also. Means like a suppose a grandparents, if they want to invest, or parents can want to invest in their grandchild and children, and this can be the best one, one of the best investment also. And investment period is for 5 years, and it can you can close after 1 and 3 years also, but the fine will be applied. And single account, we can invest from 1,000 rupees to 9 lakhs. Means single account means one person will be the account holder, and joint account means more than one person, and that will allow you to invest maximum 15 lakhs. Means any one person up to 9 lakhs he can invest, and any other person up to 15 lakhs can invest. And every year central government will declare the interest rate, and interest rate will be is currently running, it is 7.4 from 1st January 2024. So let's see what will happen. Actually, suppose any one person who invests 1 lakh into this scheme, and every month that person will get a 617 rupees. And senior citizen savings scheme, what will happen here? Especially scheme prepared for senior citizens, and they want to preserve the government want to preserve the senior citizens uh, amount, capital amount, as well as they want to give a regular payouts to them. Actually, the investment term is like a 5 years, and this can be extended to up to 3 years. Also, next 3 years also can withdraw after 1 year. Means it's allowed to withdraw if anything necessary comes, and but penalty will be applied. And highest interest rate is 8.2 and applicable from 1/1/2024. And interest will be credited on every quarter, like first of every quarter, means first of April, July, and then October and January. And there is no TDS, means tax deducted source, till the interest amount reaches to 50,000. Means if you submit 15G or 15H, then TDS can be avoided. So there is no, if interest amount totally it includes only just 50,000, then no worries. Otherwise, in a financial year, otherwise we have to submit a 15G and H. Then later we can declare our interest income in the ITR. Okay, let's see the example. If any person, senior citizen, he puts a money of 1 lakh into this particular scheme, after 5 years, that person will get a 1,41,000. If you observe carefully, this is more than the fixed deposit, which is a term deposit, which is also 5 years. Here also it is 5 years, and this is getting more amount. Actually, that was approximately 37,000. It is for 4,000 extra, approximately 41,000. Okay. And then next, Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana. In order to promote a girl child education and other personal expenses, government has specially designed this particular scheme, and it is specially meant for a girl child, and it can be opened in the name of every girl child till the age of 10 years. They can start the investment. After 10 years, this is not allowed. And 15 years is the investment time period. Means when person starts investment, means parents start investment in the name of girl child, and then 15 years they have to invest. And it is locked till 21 years, or it can be used at the time of marriage of a girl child that who attains 18 years of age. Means basically, the in order to efficient to make it as efficient to usage of this particular amount, they purposefully put a lock of 21 years so that girl can finish her education in until graduation. And also, if it is required, then she can it can be used for her marriage, particularly 18 years. Okay. And minimum investment amount is 250 rupees, as small as 250 rupees, and maximum up 1,50,000 rupees per year. This is much only allowed. Means the benefit for parents is, parents will get a ATC benefit under the tax exemptions. That is a benefit they will get to whatever they invest amount, up to 1,50,000 it is allowed, and more interest rate than other regular deposit scheme. Simply it is a 8.2 is a rate of interest. I strongly recommend for every girl child parent to have this kind of account for your girl child. And public provident, similar, it is exactly same like a bank and public provident fund. It is one of the most secure investment in the investment area. Okay. And then long term, it's a long term, at least 15 years we need to be invested, and return amount is tax free and no capital gains tax. That's the beauty of it. And the retirement, and this is particularly retirement and kids education, it's meant for that one. People use it for the that kind of purposes. And in every year, minimum 500 rupees we have to deposit, maximum 1,50,000 we can deposit. And government will fix this interest rate every year. They will only announce it. And amount can be withdrawn on a valid and urgent needs. Normally when there are some emergencies, or there are good for good things and bad things, so we can withdraw amount. It is one of the powerful account. You can either have it in a bank or post, whichever is flexible for you, you can have it. And then next, NSC and KVP certificates. Particularly, National Savings Certificate is a certificate which is the investment term is 5 years, and the minimum investment amount is 100 rupees, and then we can top up 10 rupees. And this will provide a ATC tax benefit under the ATC, and the interest rate will be 7.7, and government will declare this interest rate every year. And anybody invested 10,000 in for 5 years, that person will get a 14,490 rupees as a after maturity after 5 years, along with the ATC benefit. And Kisan Vikas Patra, let's see, this is the aim of this Kisan Vikas Patra is to double the money. There was a time, very olden days, this used to get double every 5 years. Now it got extended up to 115 months to get double actually. And the minimum investment amount is 10,000 1,000, and then 100 rupees we can top up. And 5 years is the investment time period. And this is not a investment type, this is a kind of we can ignore this. And no tax benefit under ATC, this is what it is not required, there is no benefit here. And interest rate is 7.5 percentage basically. This is it is particularly it get doubles in every 115 months. So any investor invests 115 months, then they will get a 20,000 as a maturity benefit. Okay. Mahila Samman Savings Certificate, and particularly a specially scheme designed for a woman, and also like a girl child also can invest in this one. And particularly this amount, this uh, special scheme, you can win. You can, after 2 years investment can be withdrawn, so it is allowed to withdraw. And minimum investment amount is 1,000 rupees, and top of is 100 rupees. And after the 1 year of investment, 40% can be withdrawn. Means basically, if any person invests 10,000, any lady invests 10,000 in this one, after 1 year they can up to 4,000 rupees they can withdraw. And the interest rate is 7.5%. Again, the government will declare this one. And let's see how much it will be, like 1 lakh anyone invests into this particular scheme, and after 2 years they will get 1,16,021 rupees. This benefit of is, if you are looking for a short term investment for 2 years, this is a good one actually. you can extend it to further also. And this is what we see, all the features of the post office investments. And I thank you for listening this one. And if you want to such a videos like that, you like this video, and share it with your friends, and comment whatever you have done investment similar kind of schemes if you have done, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.